Hi everybody, this is Susan Youngman from Victorian Gardens Cattery. You are in the toddler room with Bellflower's two chocolate point babies and Larkspur, who's a blue point, her three solid blue babies. They're only 2 days apart, and I'll try to get in there and sit down and let you see them close up. I just disinfected some of the PlayStations, so they've been used to the leopard one, but all the other ones are new, and they just got it probably 15 minutes ago. And I gave them a new toy over here also, so they have already figured it out. At least a few of them have. So let's see who we have over here. So that is Larkspur's blue boy, and he's the big boy, the lighter coated one. And over there is Bellflower's beautiful chocolate point boy. He's a little bit shy right now because everything's new. So he wants to hide, I guess, behind the litter boxes. So I have to find everybody here. So they're over there playing. Let's see. So that boy is the rambunctious little big boy. That's my little girl right there in the middle. Cobby, 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 beautiful baby. So I moved their litter boxes up so they can't really get behind them that much, but they're trying. They were running between them before. So right there by the litter box is Bellflower's girl, and running right by is her brother. Let's see here, who we have here. This is my little girl. I gotta come up with a name for her, a flower name. So if anybody has any ideas, I've already used Bellflower, and I've already used Blue Larkspur, and I've already used, well, you know which ones I've used because you've seen them here. This one, let's see. So there's two blue boys that look quite a bit the same, but one has a darker coat. And I'm thinking, let's see here. This is my sweet little boy right here. I'm pretty sure that's him. He is a little love bug. He is scared. Yep, that's him, because he's scared of the bird. The others aren't scared of the bird. I mean, these babies love the bird. Yep. She is as rambunctious, the blue girl, as those Bellflower chocolate point kittens right there. And he's rambunctious too. Well, they all are. He's just scared. He is just scared of this. So yesterday in the photo shoot, he was too scared to come out of the chamber pot unless I took him out because he was scared of this. As you can see, the others aren't. So I got him kind of a little bit warmed up with it. He's the one who wants to be picked up all the time. He cries and wants me to hold him. He cries when he's hungry and wants me to hold him. And he just, out of all the litters here, the two litters, he's the little lap kitten. He's the one who was born, and his legs were so squished in the womb, and I had to do physical therapy. But he runs around crazy. He's no longer in his brace. He took his brace off probably 5 days, a week ago, and I put it back on and made it bigger, and then he took it off again, and I'm just leaving it off. He's doing great. They all got vet checked yesterday, and my vet was just amazed at how well his legs turned out. So he has no problem doing anything. He just scared of the bird. I had one, I think, in last litter that was scared of it at the beginning. It's usually the sensitive ones. So this right here is the girl, the chocolate point girl, and the girl blue Persian. I have to look at their faces. This is the beautiful chocolate point boy right here. So they all had their bath yesterday. And I am going to go and sit in here and see if I can... They have their photo shoot from yesterday. It's called the Victorian Chamber Pot Photo Shoot, which we always do between the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, or the 7th week birthday, right before picks. So we're going to start picks tonight on this group. So this is the little girl. This is the big boy. This is the big chocolate point boy. This is my little sweetie that scared of the bird. This is the little girl chocolate point right here. So let me see if I can hold some of these up so you can see them. So I haven't seen any of them climbing yet. They're climbing on the leopard one, but they just got all this arrangement. So this is a little fluffy chocolate point girl. So this is hard to do, to focus at the same time I'm holding them up. This is my little girl that needs a name. Look at that little face. Cobby. Hopefully I get to show her. This is a little chocolate point, the big chocolate point boy. Gorgeous face. Now I have to tell you, he is the prettiest, nicest chocolate point I've had. And he is a lighter shade of the chocolate. And his nose is pretty high. So let's see here who we have here. I think that's the big boy. And over there, plain, is the sweet little lap kitten. Let's see if we can. He's just having fun roaming around. So as you can see, he has no problem anymore at all. You can get in there. Don't go in between there. Hey, sweet pie. He'll go running if I pick up the bird. And their Bellflower's in heat right now. And no, we're not going to breed her right now. Don't know if she's going to be spayed or not. I haven't figured that out yet. So who do we have here? Let me pick up some. Let me pick up this one and see who we have. Excuse me. Very hard to do one-handed. Let's see what I can do to focus him without turning off the video by accident. Okay, I can't do this very well left-handed. Okay, here we go. There we go. So this is the little boy that's the borderline blue, big boy. And this is the darker blue. Yeah, bigger, higher up nose pad. You want to show them your legs? See, my legs are normal now. Yeah. Oh, you're okay. He wants down. And let's see here. There's Larkspur over there. See if I can put some of them up higher and see what happens. They want to play with the bird. She's pretty tiny. I wouldn't say tiny, but she's really cobby. So she's got short legs and a short body. So I calculated in all the time I've been breeding since 2009, I have only had 2 blue Persians. It's been very hard for us to get blue Persians because you have to have both parents either be a blue or a dilute or a carrier. And up to this point, most of my boys, except for Toy, were not a dilute and not a carrier. So that was the little chocolate girl. So we took away their little princess bed and let them snuggle in this big, big pink furry bed. What you doing over there, silly? I don't think I can get it close. Oh yeah, I can. They're liking that new toy. Let's see if I can walk down there. So, this is the big boy. Whoa, ho, 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 don't fall off. They just got to get used to these taller playstations. We still have to, whoops, he's okay. We still have to do one more, clean it. But, you know, it takes a while for them to drive. Hey, baby. What you doing? She looks so much like her grandma, Cosmos. She even has those little rounded cheeks, just like Cosmos had when she was a baby. You silly girl. You silly girl. Oh, they're playing with their balls. Let's see if I can. It's hard telling the 2 blue boys apart. But one is definitely darker than the other, as you can see there. He's the lighter one, the bigger one. Actually, they're probably way the same. They really like that. If we have a scratching pad to put in it, we'll wait a little bit, a couple of weeks, and then put one in there. And their moms will teach them how to scratch. So I think they're liking their new toys. So that's the lighter blue boy, I believe. And the chocolate point boy. Yeah, because the little girl is right here. Say hi, she's a fluffy little girl. Hey, baby. So I need a name for her. What you doing? Oh, there's Larkspur wanting to play too. So my camera for some reason doesn't want to automatically focus, so I am trying to keep it focused. So this is the chocolate point boy, my little girl. So I have found that blues are a lot like reds when it comes to activity level. They are pretty wild, pretty rambunctious. They enjoy life. So his hair is a little different than his sister's right at this point. She's got longer hair. Whoop. What happened? He looks a lot like Willy Wonka. A lot like Willy Wonka. Are you going to let go? Hmm? go up there. They're not quite used to that PlayStation. They're all potty trained at this point. And about the food, I'm not really sure. I feed them wetted down dry food at night along with a can of kitten food. But I see them nursing still a lot. I know a few of them are eating the dry food, the baby dry food, but I'm not seeing a lot of them yet. There. That's the darker blue boy right there. He's got a ball. See, Mommy wants to play too. She's a really good mom. I had some problem this time between Larkspur and Bellflower getting along. I think Larkspur was dominant, and hopefully that gets better. She's a beautiful girl here. Look at that mane. She has the sweetest mom hydrangea. This is the little chocolate girl. Yep, that's very... So these babies, these chocolate points remind me so much of Larkspurs chocolate points, but I have to keep remembering they're not Larkspurs, they're Bellflowers, but they're Miracles babies. So that's why they act so similar, because usually Larkspur is bred to Miracle and makes chocolate points, and they're a lot like this. That's my little girl, my no-name girl. Let's see, I'm missing two. There's one right in there. I'm not sure who that is. That's the lighter blue boy. He's not interested so much in this. And there is the darker blue boy over there. So, I don't think I put his face up. Or maybe I did. That's the bigger boy, lighter coat. His nose is like borderline. So a lot of people ask me how you know an extreme from a doll face. So when their eyes are fully open, which his aren't right now, the top of the nose pad in relationship to the bottom of the eyes. So if their nose pad, the top of their nose pad, is higher than the bottom of their eyes or at the bottom of their eyes, they're an extreme. And if it's below the bottom of their eyes, their nose pad, the top of their nose pad, then they're a doll face. So this little girl has a smaller nose pad, but it's quite a bit above the bottom of the eyes. She's really beautiful. So that's how you tell that little chocolate boy has a nose pad that's pretty high up also. And so does the darker blue boy right there. He's climbing up onto the PlayStation. This little girl loves this thing. So these babies just turned, Bellflower's chocolate points just turned 7 weeks yesterday, and Larkspur's blues will turn 7 weeks tomorrow.